All right, Asheville Racket Club, it is time for a little bit of a muscle pump workout today. Total body, we have upper body, lower body combo, and total body. So 4 exercises in each round. We have 4 rounds. And we're gonna do everything one-sided today to target core stability. So let's go on ahead and get warmed up here just a little bit with a deep squat and a rotation. Drop it down and alternate with that rotation. Keeping those knees and toes in line. Don't let that knee drive past your toe. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, grabbing those ankles, you're gonna drop and lift those hips for a groin and hammy stretch. Keeping that core engaged, sucking that belly button into your spine. Feeling that nice hamstring stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands come to the floor. Nice wide stance. We're gonna drop it down to the right and to the left. That's it. Just to your flexibility here. 4, 3, 2, 1. So, bringing it up, rolling those shoulder blades back. Right arm comes across that chest. 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, little shoulder roll back and forward here. And we're gonna go on ahead and get started with our first set of exercises. So for exercise 1, we're gonna have an overhead press, one-sided. So we're gonna keep those hips tucked and keep that midline stacked as we press overhead. Weight will come to shoulder. We're gonna sit it back for a squat. Knees and toes stay in line, keeping the knees behind the toes, sitting those hips back. Try and get to a 90-degree bend or lower in that squat. We'll combine it, pressing on the way up, and then we'll widen our stance, hip hinge movement for a one-arm dumbbell swing. Each one of these is gonna be 30 seconds. We're gonna do it 2 times each, so we'll go right side, and then we'll go left side. All right, overhead press to start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So, keeping that midline stacked, keeping those hips tucked under here. That's it. Breathing through. Halfway. Add a little twist here if you'd like. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. One-sided squat. So we're going to sit those hips back in 3, 2, and 1. How low can you go? Keeping that chest up nice and tall. And don't pop out the knees standing. Keep a slight bend. When you squeeze those glutes back up to standing, pushing up through that heel, spreading the foot into the earth, both feet. Think big toe, pinky toe, heel. Those 3 points of contact in your foot, but you're pushing up midfoot to heel. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Core is always engaged. We're gonna put that together. Adding the overhead press on the way up from the squat. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. At your own pace for 30 seconds. Form comes first. Then you can start working on picking up your pace if you want. Or you stay slow, controlled movement here. That's it. Halfway, 10 seconds, more than halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Widen that stance. One arm swing, this is a hip hinge movement, a core exercise. Dumbbell is just an extension of your arm. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that chest down, using those hips to bring that dumbbell up. That's it. You want to keep that dumbbell in your line of vision. You don't want to hyperextend your shoulder by bringing it up too high. Remember, the hips are doing the work here. Bend those knees, drop the chest down, and thrust those hips up. Power up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to switch sides. So, overhead press only for 30 seconds. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that midline stacked. So you can keep that palm facing, or you can add a little rotation on the way down. That's it. Keeping that shoulder engaged by not coming down all the way. Keeping that midline stacked and your hips tucked under here. 5, 4, 3, nice strong core. 2, 1. Okay, good. Weight on your shoulder. We're dropping it down for a squat. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keeping that chest up, sitting those hips back, knees stay behind the toe. Core's engaged. That's it. Keep breathing through it. Halfway. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to put that together. Adding the press on the way up from the squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down. Push it up. Don't lock out your knees. Keep those hips tucked under on the overhead press. Starting to feel it now. Keep breathing. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Widen that stance. This is it. One arm swing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge movement. Let's go. Keeping that dumbbell in your line of vision. Keeping that core engaged. Sit still, not locking out the knees. Halfway, come on. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good. So, little sips of water if you need it. Your next group of exercises, 2 of 4, is going to be an upright row. We're going to work on opposing muscle groups. So this time, one-sided, high elbow. That dumbbell comes to right about your armpit. You're still keeping your midline stacked, and you're still keeping your hips tucked. So, then your lower body exercise is going to be a nice wide plie squat with your knees and toes pointing out, dropping down as low as you can. We'll combine it for exercise 3, adding the upright row on the way up, and then we'll do a step squat with a push press. So, adding that front raise, that push from your chest right there. You might need to drop down to a lighter weight on that. So, here we go. Right side starts with an upright row. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Nice high elbow. Nice engaged core. Your midline is stacked. Your hips are tucked. That's it. Never locking out those knees. We got 8 seconds here. Keep pushing through. 3, 2, 1. That's good. Wide stance. Knees and toes facing out. Torso nice and tall in 3, 2, and 1. We go down and up. That's it. Using all that range of motion. Dropping down as low as you can while still keeping your chest up. Shoulders back. Pushing up through the heels. 10 seconds here. Keep breathing through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to combine. Adding the upright row on the way back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's it. Not letting the knee, you're wide enough to where your knee is not driving past your toe. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to go lighter. Push out from that chest, step squat right, step squat left. We go. Staying at your own pace here, or you can bend those elbows and not go as far and lose the step. All right? Lots of choices. Halfway. Come on, keep pushing through. Breathe. 5 seconds here. And rest. Okay, guys. Left side. Upright row. 3, 2, 1. High elbow. Nice stacked midline. Core's engaged. Pushing your belly button towards your spine. And hips are tucked. Not hyperextending in your lumbar spine. 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice wide stance for that plie squat. Knees and toes pointing out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go. Dropping it down as low as you can. One-sided, targeting that core stability. Making it harder. One-sided. That's it. Keep breathing. You got 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we put it together. Adding the upright row on the way up from the plie squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down. Bring it up. Range of motion. How low can you go? How high can you get that elbow? Dumbbell right underneath your armpit, but elbows higher. Pushing through those heels, not toes. 10 seconds here. Last one. Good. So step out, squat. Push from the chest. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's say you need to keep that weight at your chest. That's fine. Let's say you want to lose the step and stay stationary. That's fine. Just keep moving. 10 seconds right here. Pushing up through the heel. Keep the chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good. All right, little sips of water if you need. Nice work. So, we're going to Round 3 of 4. So, lighter weights with your one-sided lateral raise. You can bend the elbow if your weight options are too heavy for you. If they're too light, really make sure that you're keeping that arm nice and long. And really connect mind over muscle. And think about what you're doing. Keeping those delts engaged the whole time, your midline stacked. Really focusing on your form here and keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. So then we'll go for your left leg forward, right leg back. We're gonna do a static lunge. So weight is in the heel on that left leg, torso nice and tall. I want you guys to drop down as low as you can, almost kind of not coming all the way up and just pulsing down at the bottom. We'll put it all together with a raise, and then we will take that weight, we will drop it low, elbows bent easier, long arms harder for a twist over that front bent leg while keeping your hips, knees, and toes facing forward, and you're turning at your torso and turning your chest over the front knee. All right, so we start with our right lateral raise with your lighter weights. We go in 3, 2, and 1. So again, nice long arms if you have lighter weights. If you have a heavier weight, you bend at the elbow and make it less intense. Shoulders stay down, midline stays stacked, core is engaged, hips tucked, halfway there. No swinging, it's all controlled movements. That's it. We got 5 seconds to go here. 3, 1. Good. So that left leg is going to come forward. We are going to drop it down with little pulses in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. As low as you can, not all the way up. Pushing through the left heel. Nice proud tall chest. 20 seconds. Hips facing forward. We got 10 to go. Keeping a slight bend in that front leg, not allowing yourself to come all the way up. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna put it together, adding the lateral raise on the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go. So, we're adding that lateral raise on the way up. That's it. Working on that core stability here. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping those elbows bent or straight arms over the left knee. Drop it down as low as you can. And we twist. Hips, knees, toes, stay facing forward. Really, really working on that core stability on your balance. Keep pushing through for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Keep those heels back a little bit. Left side, lateral raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. To go. Remember your options. Bend the elbow. That's it. 10 to go. Go at your own pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold that static lunge. Right leg forward, left leg back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping a slight bend in that right knee, not allowing yourself to fully stand up all the way, and dropping that back knee all the way down as close to the floor as you can get without tapping the knee. Remember to keep your chest up nice and tall. We've got 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. So, we're going to put it together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo. I had y'all doing it on the way up. Now, you can do it on the way down, adding the lateral raise. That makes it harder. So feel free to do that where you're adding that raise on the way down, making it harder. That's completely up to you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're crossing over the right leg in 3, 2, 1. Long arms are bent. You bend those elbows. Low static hold in the legs. 20. Come on, almost there. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys made it to your last round. We only have 4 more exercises. So this time we're going for a front raise. Your feet are going to stay together for a narrow squat, still working the glutes and the hamstrings, but more so targeting the quads while keeping those feet and knees together. We will add it on the way down, makes it harder, a little bit more core focus, or you can add it on the way up to make it easier. Then, your last one, you're gonna grab both of those weights. You're gonna get down kind of low. You're gonna lift up those heels, and you're gonna work on an around the world. Now, this is not a genie, I dream of Jeannie. Your head is not moving, all right? Your shoulder and your rotator cuffs are doing the work here, all right? Now listen, you don't wanna come up on your toes, you don't wanna lift your heels up, then you don't have to, all right? Front raise to start, and this is it. Right side front raise, same rules apply. You can bend on the elbow if you need. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, always keeping that core engaged, midline stacked, hips tucked. 20 seconds. You got it. Keep moving through. No swinging here. Let those delts do all the work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going for that narrow squat. Still keeping the knees behind your toes. Sit those hips back. Keep your chest tall. 3, 2, and 1. We go. So really targeting those quads. Still pushing up through the heel and still thinking about those 3 points of contact on the foot. Heel, pinky toe, big toe, spreading through the earth, but pushing up back to standing through the heel. Without locking out those knees, you're squeezing those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna add it. I'm gonna do it on the way down because my weights are light. Do it on the way up if your weights are heavier. 3, 2, 1, we go. On the way down, it's much harder. Remember your options. You do it on the way up if you'd rather. Keep that chest up. Don't let the knee drive past the toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Wide stance, knees and toes facing forward, lifting up the heel, around, starting the right shoulder. Keep your cervical spine in neutral. Nice natural extension in your spine. So you're not moving your head. You're not moving your back. Up on those toes, lifting those heels up if you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, this is our last lap, and then we're done. Front raises. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep breathing through. You got 20 seconds. All right, 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Narrow squats. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit those hips back. Don't walk out the knee on the way back up. Remember, pushing up through the heel, squeezing the glutes at the top. Keep the chest up high. Ten. 3, 2, 1. All right, we put it together. I'm adding the front raise on the way down. You can add it on the way up, bend the elbow if you need to. Here we go. That's it, halfway. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance. Heels up over the left shoulder for around the world. And you're done in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Twenty. 10. 3, 2, 1. And you are done. Open up that chest. Front of those delts. Clasp the hands in the back. Recovery breath into your nose, out from your mouth. Hands in the front. Separate your shoulder blades. Round your spine. And go on ahead and get into that right side delt stretch. Oh, breathe. And pulling up on the elbow. And then we switch. Left arm comes across. Then we pull up on the elbow, getting those triceps, and we come down with a slight bend in the left leg, heel down, toe up on the right side, and sitting those hips back to get into the glutes, all the way down into your hamstrings with your toe, dorsiflex. You're getting behind the knee and your calves stretched. Pull back with that leg there. Then we'll go on ahead and take that same leg, cross it over, and sit it back. Find your balance, or you can hold on to something if you need to. Getting those hips opened up. Cross your leg, your right leg over your left. Hinge forward at those hips, and get that IT bend stretch to your knee, center shin, feet or floor, whatever your flexibility allows. 3, 2, 1. Other side. We'll do heel down, toe up, glutes all the way down through the hamstrings, behind the knee with the toe dorsiflex, getting that calf. And then crossing over and sitting it back. Opening up those hips. We'll cross the leg over and hinge forward at your hips to your flexibility. 3, 2, 1. I'd like to get front of the hips and quads stretched out really quickly, so if you need to use something to hold on to for balance, you can. Switch. All right, you guys, that is it for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I hope to see everybody very soon. Bye.